What's up guys, this is Brent with 24/7 Parts. In this video, I want to talk about one thing that you definitely do not want to be caught without. If you are a vehicle owner, if you drive anywhere, if you travel whatsoever, one thing that you do not want to be caught without is a Gooloo jump starter. This one specifically is the GT 1500, but this jump pack here is one of those items that you definitely need to have in your vehicle at all times, or even in your home, to make sure that you've got some power stored away for those situations in which you need it. Now, the main function for this little guy is going to be a jump starter for your vehicle. So what you're going to see come included with these is going to be a jumper set just like this. Now, this is going to have a plug here that goes into the side of your actual battery pack here, and it's also going to have some pretty sturdy clamps here. Guys, I'm telling you that with this Gooloo brand, these are heavy duty. These are going to fit nicely on that battery. So if you are in those situations where you need to jump your vehicle, and I can tell you from experience that I have used this exact unit jumping my car and had no issues at all, and even whenever I did it, it did not drain a single battery bar just to jump my vehicle. I've also used this in many other situations whenever we've needed extra power, when we've been doing such things outside, where we've needed to power maybe a speaker for some music, or maybe we've needed to power up our phones or charge up our phones. That is the great thing about this device, is that you can use it for more than just a jump starter. This is literally a portable battery pack for you to have outside of your home, in your vehicle, when you're traveling. I've actually used one of these on an airplane to charge my phone when I've been on those long trips, to charge those iPads up, computers, whatever those things are, you have that. So you're gonna have some really nice features on this that not only include that jump cable entry port, but you're also going to have an outlet port over here on the right-hand side. You're also going to have here at the top two different USB ports, a USB-C, and then you're also going to have a light. So if you're in those emergency situations where you are going to need this light here on top, all you have to do is simply hold down here on your power button. Once you hold that down, that's going to turn that light on, and then we can push that power button again to switch to the strobe mode or to the slower strobe mode, and then once again to turn it off. So this is going to be, like I said, one of those items that you definitely want to have in your vehicle, or have with you whenever you're traveling, have at home for in case we have those times with those power outages, we're able to charge up our cell phones, do all those different things. These are an awesome thing to have. And Gooloo is a great brand. It's one of those that is very well known. They make tons of different products. I highly suggest you go and check out their site. A lot of times they're going to have deals going on, different specials on the different sizes. They're constantly doing upgrades to these things, making them better, making them more user-friendly. They're going to come in a lot of different sizes. We have a 1500 here. Then we're also going to have a little smaller unit here that is called a GP37. It essentially is going to have all the same things as that 1500. It's just going to be a smaller unit. So we do have that jump port there. We're going to have the light that's on top. We're going to have the USB ports here over on the side, and the spots here where we can charge it and have that outlet. So some of the other attachments that will come with that is you are going to have such things as a 12-volt outlet charger here so that you can charge the unit in the car. You're going to have an adapter that goes into the unit on the side into the outlet so that you can charge other things that have that 12-volt outlet as if you were in the car. You're going to have that regular 110 outlet charger to charge up that unit. And then of course you're going to have your jumper cable unit as well. Now you can notice one thing is that these are a bit smaller than the cables that go onto our GT 1500, and there is a reason for this. So the difference is that with these two units being smaller and larger, these are going to be able to jump different size vehicles. For instance, here on this GT 1500, since it is a much larger unit, you are able to jump up to an 8-liter gas engine vehicle or a 6-liter diesel engine vehicle with this unit. Now, whenever we're talking about these smaller GP37s here, this is going to go off of cold cranking amps. It's not going to be as powerful. It's not going to be able to jump those larger engines. So you need to make sure that whenever you're looking into one of these, if you are going to be using it as a jump pack, you need to make sure that you are getting the right unit that fits the size of vehicle that you drive or that you intend to be driving. So here's just another look of the two different units. These are just two examples of what Gooloo has to offer. Like I said, the GT 1500 here with the larger set of clamps, it's going to have that USB-C cord to charge it. And then once we move down here to the GP 37, you're going to have a few more attachments there to make this a little more versatile, but this is actually going to charge from a wall charger that we have over there. Now, if you've watched anything on this channel ever before, you'll know that we do a lot of work with small tractors, lawnmowers, other lawn and garden equipment, and farm equipment. And so that is the reason why these are a nice thing to have around, because we know just like our vehicles, we're gonna have those battery issues at times with our lawnmowers, with our tractors, with our gators or side-by-side, whatever those things are. We may have those battery issues, so it is a great idea to have these around. So if you have been looking for one of these, you've been looking into these, you're thinking about getting one, I highly suggest you go and check out Gooloo's website. I'll make sure to drop that link down in the description section below so that you can go check those out. But do not get yourself caught out in traveling, driving your vehicle out in the cold, maybe without power, without having one of these power banks at least to get you by, to be able to charge those cell phones, to be able to jump those vehicles if you need it, and ultimately to just have a backup source of power. So guys, I hope this video helped you out. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, we just ask that you would hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also guys, make sure that you go to the channel, check out all those other how-to videos on the John Deere equipment. And guys, as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, make sure to go buy your parts right here and subscribe right here.